Hello, crafty friends. Welcome back to my channel. This is Denise again, and today I have a fun project share. And just to let you know, if you haven't seen my recent share of the birthday wishes freebie that's available at Decor8yourlife.com, I will link that below. Today I'm just hopping on to do a quick project share. I have used the birthday wishes. I have the besties, and I have a large tag that I have created today, and a altered envelope, a mail envelope that you get in the mail. So let's chat about some of the stuff that I have done to make today's projects. Again, welcome back to my channel. If you are not a subscriber, I would really appreciate you subscribing. I hope you enjoyed today's fun, crafty share. And now, sorry about that. Willie decided he wanted to play with my lamp. So these are a freebie, the birthday wishes. You can get them. I will link in the description box how you can get them today. They are completely free at Decor8yourlife.com, and you can grab the besties. They are super cute, and these get mailed to you, and you get 2 sheets of each design, 2 of each design. So you can grab those too. And then I have on this tag, I have gone back and used Nestled in Spring, and um uh oh my goodness, spring cottage flowers. I oh my gosh, I will link that below as well. So in those, you will find digitals and print those up just like you can get the birthday wishes. And there's a sale right now going on at Decor8yourlife.com, so check that out, and I will have all of the links for you. Don't forget, anytime you want to know, head down below, and the design team's there. Make sure you are following Sandi here on YouTube, as well as the Facebook group where we do Make a Wish Wednesdays, and all of the socials will be linked for you. And whenever you have any questions, you can always ask Jennie Petro over at Craft Creations for Fun, and she will always have the details. And so make sure you are following her. So now today is just a project share. My design team day is on Tuesdays, and I am working on that fabulous junk journal. I absolutely love how it's coming along. So today, here I have, just used some lightweight chipboard and made a very large pocket. I cut one side and then matched up the piece that I cut with the other one so that it would match. And let me get a ruler. This is 5¼ inches by 7½. So it's a large tag, and it is also a Happy Mail pocket. And so I thought it would be fun because you can always send a fun Happy Mail pocket with goodies in it for a birthday gift. And so I have also used some of Sandi's paper and punched out and made the flowers. And I made this, I almost forgot, oh my gosh. I made this with my crafty bestie, Leslie Pico, Mermaid Cove Studios. We had a fabulous crafty time yesterday. We did a FaceTime crafty time on Instagram. We spent 3 hours together, and it was amazing. I loved it. And so here is what this project looks like. And I can load it up with goodies. I've used rickrack on the sides and some jimmies. And again, I made the flowers. Here's one of the little besties. And here's another little bestie. And the birthday wishes ticket. I have backed it up with some crepe paper and made like a ruffle. I've even added some chipboard to make it extra sturdy. Isn't that pretty? So cottage spring blooms and nestled in spring, the besties and birthday wishes. Again, there is a sale going on over at Decorate Your Life. I will link that below the website. The birthday wishes are a freebie. And so there you can also grab some other collections while you're there. I encourage you to check them all out. They are all wonderful. And then on this here, I have altered a mailer and I covered this side. This is Cottage Spring Blooms. And then inside is one of the large birthday wishes. Okay, and so I have covered with paper, and to make the window I used a leftover piece of saran or plastic wrap packaging and a pen and drew around the window, and then and made a template of where I had, because I had cut the envelope, made a template and used a baggie. Let's see if I can find an example. Okay, so I have a piece of packaging here, just regular plastic packaging, and I took the envelope. I cut off what I didn't want, and so I wanted it more of a pocket, and I glued over. I don't have another envelope to share a tutorial. I'm so sorry. I'll try to get a hold of one and do that for you. But I sealed it up by gluing over the flap and making it a pocket. And with the wrap or the packaging, I laid it over the envelope, lined it up, and with a pen, just a regular ballpoint pen, I was able to trace around the window. And it wasn't super perfect, but it'll be easier with the envelope. You know, you're going to do it before you put any paper on it. And see the, let's see here, borrow the birthday wishes. As you can see, it worked very well. And so after I traced it out, I put it on the paper, lined it up, and cut out the window and lined up the paper to the window and glued down the paper and cut around it. So I will do my best to get a hold of an envelope to do a tutorial for you and share how I did that if you would like. I will do that. So I still have to do finish the tutorial with the matchboxes too, and we can, so I'm working on stuff. I've just had a lot going on, and I apologize for being behind. So again, I have used a bestie. I've got one of the little houses, and these are all included in the besties. So if you get the besties, they're on sale right now. They're going to be $2.99, I believe. I will link that for you as well. That there is a sale at decorate yourlife.com, and the digitals are $2.99. And these, if these are two, I think these could be $2.99. I think everything. I will make sure and check, so don't quote me, but I will link the sale down for you in my description box. And there we go. And I have used the Pure Grace as a sentiment from the collection that we're all working on right now, the junk journal kit. So if you haven't gotten that, you can get that on sale right now too. So I will link all of the information for you below, and you can head over to the website and make sure that you check it all out. But here they are. Thank you again for spending this crafty time with me and allowing me to share my projects with you. And again, this is Treasures of a Crafty Mind, and these are my new treasures. And I've got a fun little pocket, or big pocket, for some happy mail, and this pocket for some happy mail, and it's perfect for a card. And I love that you can see everything in it, so all right, have a great day, and I'll see you next time. This is Denise AbateSmith, Treasures of a Crafty Mind, and these are my new treasures, and I will see you in my next video. And this was a crafty bestie day project share. I spent a wonderful day with Leslie, and I'm so appreciative. So I don't want to forget and say that again if I haven't said it enough. So, all right. And oh, and then this is one of my little clay pieces that I painted. I almost forgot, and I put stickles on it. So super cute. Oh, and I also did stenciling in the background. So much going on. All right. Bye.